Please rise for the national anthem. I apologize.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed o'er the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars on a perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you to Brad Smith.
It's
for the
Fast and
national anthem.
Furious. And now let's look at a demo.
Let's do that. For those of you who have not been to a bout before, this will be very educational.
Yes. In fact, the bout begins with players from both teams lining up on the track. The players in the front. Oh, I'm sorry. The players in the front are called the pivots. The pivots set the pace of the pack. They play as blockers and are the last line of defense for their team. You can identify them by the straps on their helmet covers. Directly behind the pivots are the blockers. They blockers, they make up the majority of the pack. They block the other team's jammer and assist their own jammer through the pack. They do not wear helmet covers. 20 feet behind the pack are the jammers. Wave jammers.
Jammers.
Jammers score points by passing the opposing players. They can call off the jam if they're lead jammers. They wear helmet covers with a star on either side. Let's jam.
Now, the referee will blow a single whistle blast, and the pack will take off. The first jam will begin. Now, when the back of the pack reaches the start line, the referee blows a double whistle, signaling the jammers to start. The first pass through the pack determines the lead jammer. That's important to remember that the first pass through, you do not get any points for that. And you'll notice the ref is pointing out who the lead jammer is right now, and he will continue to do that throughout the jam. At this point, the jammers are going to begin to make their first trip through the pack. We already mentioned that there's a lead jammer.
The lead jammer can call off the jam at any time. The jammers will now sprint around the track and catch up with the pack again and attempt to score points by passing the opposing players. A jammer can score an extra point if she manages to lap the opposing jammer. This is called the Grand Slam.
Grand Slam.
Each opposing player they pass is worth 1 point.
So what you want to do is you want to keep an eye on the pack and watch the jammer go through, and you can tell who's scoring what point.
You're going to find the action in the pack, I can tell you that. The lead jammer can call off the jam by placing her hands on her hips. The jam ends, and the points for each jammer are tallied. Now the skaters... Are we ready to go?
You guys got a pretty good idea what happens, right?
Okay, we're going to do penalties. These are the there are 2 types of penalties, minor and major. Minors do not harm players or affect gameplay. Minors affect gameplay and or harm players. If a player has 4 minors, it equals a major. A major sends a player to the penalty box for 1 minute.
Examples of minor penalties. We're going to have a little demonstration here. Blocking with elbows or forearms. That's a minor right there, man. Pushing or blocking to the back of a player. On the back, not on the side, but on the back is a penalty. Cutting the track is a penalty. Oh, they'll try to do it too. Blocking out of bounds is a penalty. Intentionally falling is a penalty. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Just stop them. Just stop them.
Now remember, 4 minors equal a major. And then you're in the penalty box for a minute.
And these are the major penalties. Any block above the shoulder or below the hips is a major penalty. That's a no-no. Skating in the opposite direction on the track, that would be clockwise, is a no-no. Unsports-ladylike conduct? No, not you ladies.
Never.
Receiving 4 minor penalties equals a major penalty. But most of all, fighting is a major penalty. No fight, don't make me come out there.
And it will send you to the penalty box. The jam continues while they're in the penalty box. They're just down whoever's in the penalty box.
Skating the wrong direction in or off the track.
Or in the parking lot, for that matter. They don't like that either.
Okay, let's get ready to go. Who's ready for some roller derby? Yeah! The jammers take their mark. First up is Chick Norris. Wait for the whistle. Let's do it. Blockers are on. Let's jam.
Through.
Now watch the pack.
Now what we're doing is we're trying to find out who the lead jammer is.
Oh, they're already roughing it up.
Not looking good.
It may be the first.
We have a lead jammer. Chick Norris for the Little City Rollergirls. Now she's trying to catch up to the pack so she can score.
Now
Star City Rollergirls.
You'll find
Their
it's okay.
jammer has been lapped.
You'll find it's okay for the skaters to go outside the ring as long as they don't touch or jeopardize another player. Grand slam.
I believe we have a grand slam. Now the players are trying to control the speed of the play. Oh no! Star City Pivot jammer cannot get through. She has not been through.
She comes around again.
Don't stop, hit it. Don't stop, hit it.
That's gonna break it up. Pulling it together. That rock wall not going anywhere.
You'll notice a Little City Rollergirl slowing it down a little bit so Chick can come up and score again. The pivots were slowing down.
No one's gonna pass. Chick coming. That's okay. The jam continues.
Star City having a little trouble getting through. Still have not made it
Get
through.
past rock nasty.
Oh, no, the Ducky hit her out. It's a hard hit.
Don't stop, hit it.
Star City making it
Stop,
through.
hit it.
And Chick Norris calls the jam.
There's some serious hits out there tonight, Shannon.
Man, that was the first jam, and people are getting knocked off the track. This is beautiful. This is what Derby's about. Well, we have his Little City Rollergirls start 14 unanswered points to Star City.